هذا الزلمه.
The idea was to showcase variety. You know, modest fashion comes in so many different ways, and I think people tend to pigeonhole it and they tend to stereotype it into a certain type that they have in their mind, and it's not. And I think this event really conveys that, you know, is that designers are coming from all walks of life, you know, all have their own interpretation of, you know, how modest, you know, lifestyle can sort of like, you know, be actually realized and actualized. And it's very exciting. It's an exciting time because the industry is really coming into its own. It's driven primarily by the growing Muslim population, which is growing rapidly around the world, and they are your primary audience. And so it is faith-based for them, and it's by the principles of, you know, covering full length, full sleeves, not too tight, yet they don't want to compromise on the beauty and the elegance. So they want everything that everybody else in the fashion industry wants, but they want it with a touch of, you know, their own modesty, their own sense of what's appropriate.
Make their way now. I mean, this is really great.
I'm a big fan of modest fashion, especially that Ramadan is coming up and we have to dress in a certain way to like go with the month, like, because you have to wear decent clothes and everything. I really like this event because it supports like all these new designers and old designers, and it's something you don't see in the market or like where you actually like you don't see it in shopping malls. It's something new. Not many people worn it, and it's so colorful and fresh, and it's really creative.
With, again, hand-studded beads. And I think retailers are now realizing that the Muslim market is huge in America and that it needs to be represented more, and Muslims are, you know, growing population of people really buying modest clothing and fashion, and I think representing the fact that scarves are being sold in stores validates the fact that it is a melting pot, it is a diverse country, and celebrates that multiculturalism and the multi-religions that are present there.
It's a $322 billion spending power as of 2018. So they said if it was a country, it'd be number 3 after China and America as a huge economy. So that speaks a lot to the modest lifestyle.
I think it's really funny that now modest fashion is booming so much because that's how we've been dressing for ages, you know, like layering, covering, long sleeves, long pants, you know, wearing the hijab or not, you know, that's how we've been dressing as Muslim women. So now suddenly I think it's with the rise of social media and the rise of YouTubers, suddenly there's more attention on modest fashion, which is amazing.
No, just ask them for 50. Because I have. So, yeah, yes. Yeah.
I can then inspire through my products
Muslim women to participate more in sportswear, then they have the sportswear clothes to participate. So it's creating a lifestyle rather than just like a fashion brand.
Those look so trendy. This is, I'm okay. Yeah. This one. Yes. Yeah. Really important life skills. You know, just durability, morality. Because you look so.